Hey Aquarius, how you guys doing? This is Ashley from Serendipity Tarot, and this is your end of the month, March 2023 General Tarot reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you could be an Aquarius or your person of interest could be an Aquarius. Please do take what resonates. So Aquarius, if you want a personalized tarot reading by me, Serendipity Tarot, I do offer video recorded readings just like this one, and readings by Etsy message. So you have your choice and your pickings. And again, your bonus extended reading is up on, again, Vimeo. I also have tarot decks, spiritual jewelry, cheat sheets, all that. Take a look if you're interested. All right, let's see what's going on for the end of March. Aquarius, what's going on? Let's start off with the challenge for you guys, right? What is challenging my Aquarius out there? What is the biggest challenge that Aquarius is dealing with regarding love partnerships? Well, the Justice in reverse. Maybe this is a Libra. You could feel very strongly, Aquarius, that something just is not fair. Maybe you feel someone has wronged you. You could feel like there's a relationship that's just one-sided. Maybe you give all of yourself, love, loyalty, resources, money, and you don't get back something in return. You can feel like someone has wronged you, and you may be feeling like, well, I don't know if this is something that's for me. Justice card, could be a legal situation, could be a court matter. It just feels like something just isn't in your favor, okay? So we're going to explore that a little bit more. In a recent past, Aquarius, this could be like 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, right? Three of Pentacles, we have the Magician and the Lovers in reverse, okay? So this could be a Gemini. This could be, strong Gemini. In a past, it does feel like there was a need for you to constantly having a compromise, constantly having to try to get on the same page with someone. So maybe there was some kind of disagreement or falling out with the Lovers in reverse. Someone may have chose to separate or distance himself from the other person. Something ultimately was not manifesting or coming together. And at Three of Pentacles, maybe there was some kind of interference externally, other people, okay, third party getting in the way. But something wasn't coming together the way that you wanted it to, the way that you felt it would, right? The Lovers. You may have felt extremely connected to this person, but there was constantly a need of having to get on the same page, having to sort out or compromise. That Three of Pentacles, maybe you had to compromise in a way that was just unfair. You had to give, right? More than you typically would, or make those sacrifices that you typically wouldn't. Now, the current energy is the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's been a missed opportunity of falling out, the World in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, you may have recently cut off someone, cut off communication. There could be a lack of communication, a lack of truth, honesty. Maybe you cut them out because they were being dishonest and you caught them in a lie. Very possible. Queen of Swords in reverse feels to me like either this person turned their back on you or you turned their back on them for the right reason. The World card is here. It does feel like something just is out of your control. You may feel helpless. You may feel like you've been here before. You've gone through many different cycles with this person and they're just not learning the lesson. It can feel very karmic in nature, right? With the World and the Justice in reverse. You could feel like, why do I keep attracting people like this? You may be questioning everything right now. Questioning everything pertaining to love. Ace of Cups in reverse. Why am I not finding the love that I want, right? Why am I attracting people who are not in love with me or don't have the potential to love me? There could be a lot of questions like that, okay? Something here just feels like karmic, but also out of your control. External to you, we have the Page of Swords. Could be someone watching you, lurking. The Hermit, Virgo energy, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. What it looks like to me is that someone here definitely wants to speak up. There could be definitely an opportunity where there's like a big breakthrough, breaking of silence, opening up of communication. There's a lot of truth, honesty, transparency. Someone is like getting to the heart of the matter. Now, the Page of Swords, I almost feel like they're going to be watching you first. Maybe they're going to be looking at you closely to figure out when's the right time to talk, when's the right time to air things out. Page of Swords could be looking at you online, social media, looking at your posts. Someone is definitely trying to connect with you. They're very interested and inquisitive with this energy, but also coming across as a little bit immature and trying to gather as much information as they can without communicating or talking to you directly. That is what's going on here. Now, with the Hermit in reverse, it feels like maybe you guys have been in silence with each other, not talking, not speaking, and they've been using this time to really do some deep reflection, inner work, and introspection. They've come to some kind of realization. There's something that's being illuminated to your person, Aquarius. There's something about hidden knowledge, being more aware and realizing something. And it could be something about their own happiness or lack thereof of happiness. Nine of Cups in reverse is telling me, Aquarius, your person is not happy. They're not fulfilled. This isn't what they want. This is not their wish or dream, okay? The Nine of Cups in reverse is that they're overly emotional and maybe even experiencing a big emotional low period in their life, okay? And so now there's a need to I want to talk. I have to talk to Aquarius. I need to get this out. Maybe they're wanting to finally communicate their emotions and feelings and found out a way, the Hermit, on how they can do that. So let's take a look and let's see what the outcome looks like. Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Cups. So there's an idea that you and your person can reconcile. Someone wants to come back together. They're in their feelings for you. The Six of Cups could be speaking about wanting to reconcile, wanting to come together and make things right, but still feeling like, well, my person is harboring hurtful or remembering all the hurtful things I said to them. They're remembering all the bad times, not the good. Someone here wants you to drop your swords. They don't want you to hold a grudge against them. They want to resolve something, and they're feeling quite defeated, okay? So, Aquarius, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it makes me feel like someone is not sure if they have a firm ground to stand on regarding you, okay? They could be feeling with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse that something is not stable or secure, or they're not sure if they can be stable coming in because of how things ended. With the fighting, with the arguing, the Six of Cups in reverse, there's some emotions that are still at a very all-time low, okay? So let's jump right in, Aquarius. Let's see what else we can find out. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you are aware when I drop these readings. Your bonus extended is on Vimeo. All right, that Justice card could be a Libra. Something is unfair, just ain't right, feels one-sided perhaps. And let's take a look. Crossing it is a Five of Pentacles. So I almost feel like, Aquarius, maybe this is you. Maybe you've been feeling left out in the cold. You've been feeling like your person isn't being attentive to you, right? I give them all of me, my love, my loyalty, and I get nothing in return. You could be feeling in this place of lack or at a loss. You may feel like you'll never be good enough for this person. Maybe you went through a really difficult time, like a health scare or a sickness or some kind of financial setback in your life, and you didn't have their support. You didn't have their help. You didn't have their assistance, okay? And so that's what the Justice card could be representing, as well as the Five of Pentacles. So it may be teaching you something. Maybe you realize something after that situation. In the recent past, Four of Rods, we have the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords. Someone that was closest to you, someone that you really let into your heart space, Aquarius, hurt you the most. Because there's maybe like a marriage or some kind of soulmate or someone that you literally entered, came into your life, maybe even have children with. Six of Cups could be children. Four of Wands could be someone that you live with. Maybe you cohabitated with this person, right? It's the energy of home, family. They broke your heart. Maybe there was some kind of third party that interfered and came in the middle of home, family, and marriage. There's something going on here where you may have felt like someone definitely, again, stabbed you in the back. Three of Swords isn't the greatest energy. Could talk about grief, loss, heartache, heartbreak. But the Lovers in the verse, they didn't choose you, right? They chose someone else. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords could be choosing someone else over you and them. And the Nine of Cups, I feel like someone did something very selfishly. They did something that was for their own wish fulfillment, their own immediate gratification. Nine of Cups, they only thought about making themselves happy and not you, okay? Not the connection. So give me the energy of the world, the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Seven of Rods in reverse. We have the Temperance and the Nine of Swords. Spirit is saying be patient with this, okay? There is something here that you may be very much stressing about the falling out of a relationship. Nine of Swords could be a lot of anxiety, feeling helpless, constantly in your head, sleepless nights, right? It's affecting your eating, your sleeping, your work productivity. It could be affecting a lot. And with the Seven of Rods in reverse, again, you may feel like this is Something you have no control over. You don't know what to do to fight for something, to protect it. Maybe you tried to fight for something and nothing has happened. The Temperance is telling me divine timing is at work here. Maybe there is some kind of divine plan because, well, the world, it's not in your hands. It's not entirely up to you. There could be a lot going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. Queen of Swords in reverse, you have no knowledge of, okay, how this is going to work out. Now, with the Page of Swords, someone is keeping a watchful eye on you. Maybe someone has been very quiet, the Hermit, maybe not talking to you. I almost feel like you haven't talked to this person in some time because of that Hermit. It could be a very silencing energy. What's interesting is that your person wants to find out more because they want to reach out. They want to communicate. And so this is confirming the 8 of Wands. I want to reach out. I want to say something. I want to see what's going on with Aquarius, right? I want to move toward Aquarius. 4 of Pentacles makes you feel like they're holding on to you without saying it. And that's why they're watching you, stalking you, lurking, right? 4 of Pentacles is like me, mine. And they're wanting to hold on to their prized possession, which is you, Aquarius. Now, the Hermit, there's something they're realizing, and it could be, again, regarding their selfishness, but also their own happiness. They're not happy. Knight of Cups, the World in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's definitely, again, a karmic event. The World in reverse came out again, and it's in your person's energy now. So it makes you feel like this is their karma. And, the Knight of Cups, they could be certainly now turning around after spending a lot of time hermiting, doing a lot of deep thinking, spiritual awakening, okay, learning something, coming into awareness. And the Knight of Cups is here. So it's like they're coming in with a love offer. So maybe it took forever, right? Maybe they had to go through this really difficult, emotionally unstable place, 9 of Cups in reverse. And now they're realizing, 9 of Cups, I want love. This is the kind of love I want. But they're having to show you that because the 8 of Pentacles in reverse could suggest that there's work they're having to do now, right? To change that. There could be a lack of change in their life, and now they're having to work on changing this outcome regarding love. Now, Ace of Swords could be communication. 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords. This is someone that is strategizing, trying to figure out a way maybe on how to communicate. They also could be, coming in and strategizing on what they can do for you to be more open to communicating with them, but also maybe coming to you with hope that you can make a decision regarding them. They may feel like you don't trust them, Aquarius. The 7 of Swords, maybe they did something that was sneaky. Maybe they lied, went behind your back, right? Perhaps. And they want you to make a decision about them. Okay, very possible. An Ace of Swords could be like coming in with truth, with clarity, and giving you some more insight to you for you to make a decision regarding them, okay? All right, let's take a look. 5 of Swords in reverse is a good energy because it's telling me that you guys are going to resolve something you've been constantly fighting, bickering about. There's a feeling of I'm defeated, you're defeated. Let's stop this. The 3 of Rods in reverse, the Hangman, and a 5 of Rods in reverse. So again, fighting no more. So Aquarius, I do feel like there's a lot of resolution of issues that may have been ongoing for some time. The Hangman, and I think the biggest thing is because someone is now seeing things from a different perspective. They're seeing how they came off. They're seeing how they were reckless. They're seeing how they were selfish. And maybe that's giving them insight on, what they can do better, okay? Or even recognizing that they're at fault and seeing the damage they've caused and now wanting to improve it and change it. 3 of Rods in reverse is suggesting that they don't want you to get away. Maybe you've, Aquarius, you're being seen with the Queen of Pentacles, but it makes you feel like you've gotten away from them and they recognize that there's some kind of big loss. 6 of Cups, they want to reconcile, but there's some kind of emotional loss, but also loss of stability and security. And now they're seeing that. And maybe through seeing that and now recognizing it, they're willing to now compromise and turn things around, resolve issues. And the biggest thing is that if, again, the Justice in reverse, maybe bring some kind of fairness back, because that is the biggest challenge. How are they going to go about doing that? Right? How are they going to go about doing that? Because you've been feeling the loss and lack for some time. And now I'm feeling that literally the tables are turning, right? So now they're feeling that. So Aquarius, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Your bonus reading is up on Vimeo. How does a partner feel? Check it out if you're interested. Have a great week, remaining of the week, and I'll check you guys out later. Take care.